everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are inside my pantry right now. If you follow me on social media, you'll know that I just did a makeover, a complete I call it a deep clean of my pantry and family kitchen dining area, which meant a complete repainting, resorting. So I'm really happy with it. So yeah, if you follow me on social media, you would have seen my photos. I'll pop some of those in here. But yes, we are in my pantry at the moment. I've just done my grocery shopping at Wollies, and thank the Lord they have started to lift some of the grocery restrictions, so I've been able to actually get some of the items that I hadn't been able to get. Like for example, we don't have dairy at all, so we have to have dairy-free milk. I should say we choose to have dairy-free milk. And they only come in litre bottles, and you can only buy 2 at a time. So I was having to go every day to be able to have enough for what we needed. But now they've lifted it to 6, so not too bad. So yeah, so I will start unpacking and we will go through what I got in today's grocery shop. Okay, we will start with the boring stuff, cleaning. Okay, so I needed detergent, for at the sink, dishwashing powder, laundry detergent, toilet cleaner, and my son needed toothpaste. So I actually have started buying the cheapest detergent imaginable. I actually did it once in a fortnight when I was literally out of money and could only afford the cheapest one, which was this one, and this detergent here. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is 99 cents at Aldi. All of my groceries today is from Aldi. Sorry about that hand right across the screen. And this one, I think this is $1.99. So anyway, I bought it out of necessity one fortnight, and I was so happy with it that I've actually bought it since then. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's come over here. Where will we start? Okay, meat. So I think I worked out I have got 8 meals today. So I bought my husband and I some eye fillet to try and have a dropping on the floor. Try and actually create a date night, seeing that obviously can't happen at the moment. I want to get a couple of good sized meals out of this mince. We'll probably have tacos or lazy lasagna or Mexican lasagna or any sorts of things. These will probably just be for a quick meal where I don't have a lot of time, or even maybe on burgers. And then I've got 2 lots of a bulk pack of chicken thighs, so I'll make curry with that, or I've actually just perfected a new satay chicken, which I will vlog about because it was so good and so easy. So bacon, which I'll probably use half of for breakfast and things like that, and then another half for a meal. I actually tried a new, it's not a meal, a side the other night. Basically just cutting up potatoes and roasting them and just putting raw bacon with it, and then putting it in the oven to crisp up for like 15-20 minutes, just with some olive oil over the top and some salt and pepper, and it was really nice. So yes, I'll definitely do that again. And then I just got some of the Wagyu beef sausages. I got 2 packs of these, which I thought would be really good as a quick meal if I don't have a lot of time and I want to be able to make sort of a porcupines type thing. I thought that would be a really quick way to be able to throw something like that together. I don't think the quality of them is super fantastic, to be honest, but I think for convenience they're a great idea. So yeah, just some pies for lunch times and things like that. Eggs is actually still a hard thing to get at times. A lot of the time you go in there and the shelves are bare, so I grabbed a couple of those. Although if I decide to actually make an egg meal, like an omelette or something similar, I'll actually use a whole carton, and then my son uses at least 1 a day in his smoothies. So there you go. So iced coffees, these are for my husband. I've actually bought this Aldi brand one. This is his favourite, but I've actually bought this Aldi brand one today for him to try, because I'm hoping he'll like it, because it is a little bit cheaper. It's only like 30 cents cheaper, but in comparison, I know these aren't the same size, but I'm saying in comparison to this in that size, it's 30 cents cheaper. So for the amount that he has per week, it would actually work out really good. And a couple of the orange juice with pulp. My daughter loves that. We're out of olive oil, so I got some of that. Coconut cream can basically never go astray here because I make so many curries and I use it in basically anything that requires a creamy sauce. So yeah, potato bake or literally anything where I used to use cream, I use coconut cream now, and it is so good and actually so filling. So yeah, baked beans always needed in this house. They're just used all the time. This is the only probably non-dairy thing that actually gets eaten in this house, and I think there's 2 people that have it. My daughter and my husband have it. So there you go. Some beetroot for burgers, our dairy-free butter. Unfortunately, Aldi only sells this small size. You have to go to Wollies to buy the bigger size, but that's okay. Peanut butter, go through that all the time because yeah, my son's also having that by the spoonful in his smoothies all the time. Yeah, more coconut cream, more baked beans. Crackers to be able to have that with things, you know, throughout the day as a snack. These are basically, you know, Aldi brand Jats biscuits, which is great with dips. These are my daughter's uni snacks. So yeah, I don't endorse this at all, but you know, they are what it is. Rolled oats, we use this quite a lot. We put them in our smoothies all the time, so we go through those a lot. This is the natural Greek yogurt, which is what I use for my 2-ingredient pizza dough. So yeah. Dog food, this was a new one at Aldi that I saw today. I'll give that a go, see how it goes. Yeah, like I was saying, the milk I was able to buy 6, so that's exciting. Garlic bread to have as a side with dinner, and then salami and ham to use on lunches and that sort of thing, and puff pastry, which will be another meal. So I'll do that with chicken, or I'll do it with bacon or whatever. So tissues, Turkish bread, so single ones, and a couple of big ones to make, you know, an entire family lunch. Bread, which has also been a little bit hard to get, so I probably should have grabbed more than that while they had heaps, but oh well. Okay, and I'll just scoot around this side. Okay, so we got some pizza bases so that my son can throw together some pizzas for himself, because he's wanting to have 5 meals a day instead of 3, which is killing my budget, but oh well. Trying to come up with ways for him to have meal-sized meals, if that makes sense, 5 times a day. So it's harder than you think. Couple of packs of the little potatoes, because I thought that was a really good thing for him to have. He could have, like, you know, 2 or 3 of these, like, between meals, and that'd be good for him and the gains. Asparagus, broccoli, sweet potato, spinach, mandarins. I was having a mind block. I nearly said marshmallows. If only. Mushrooms, grapes, bananas, capsicum, strawberries, and cherry tomatoes, which goes in one of the meals that I make with the mince, so that's good. And I bought these, I mean, not that I don't normally buy green beans, but I bought these because I saw Jessa Seaworld put up a recipe on YouTube about using frozen green beans, and it looked like a really, really nice side. So yeah, and these are just today's lunch. Once again, this is from my daughter, who, if you follow me on social media, you probably know she has a Nutella addiction. So yeah, so there you go. I will stock that into my pantry, and see, as you can see, I wasn't like running out of things, but yeah, this is grocery day today, so off I went to get it. So yeah, and I do also have a stock in my linen cupboard too, just like some backup stock. So yeah, so we'll pack this away. Okay, just realised I forgot a couple of things. Okay, the egg pasta, which will obviously go with some of the mince, or maybe with the chicken meal. Black beans, which I actually put with all sorts of stuff, but it's great for beefing up, you know, all sorts of meals basically. The passata, which is what I use for my bolognese, my lazy lasagna, my stovetop lasagna. And also this is, I said that the yogurt was the only dairy thing we had. Cheese, duh. So yeah, 3 of the people in the family still have dairy cheese, but it actually takes us quite a while to go through this cheese, so which is good. And almonds, which is what here is we use in our smoothies, because we don't actually use milk in our smoothies. We use water and a handful of almonds. So yeah, and minced garlic, because you know, garlic is life. We need garlic in everything. So there you go. Okay, let's get to putting this away. also this is the, just so that you know, this is the, I didn't buy this today because you can't buy it at Aldi, but this is the plant-based cheese that we use, that my son and I use. All of the bread goes to the deep freeze. Now to have these for lunch. Okay, pretty much everything packed away, time for some lunch. If you are interested, that grocery shop, which is a fortnight for us, was $314. So there you go. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this grocery haul. I love looking at people's grocery hauls and seeing like what different things they buy and what they use them for and how much they are as well, especially like in other countries. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I put a new video up. And keep safe, and see you next vlog. Bye.